A deputy pulled over a woman after witnessing her commit multiple traffic violations.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sir?
You mind turning your car off for me for a second?
Turn off?
You mind turning your car off? Yeah, turn your car off.
Of course.
How you doing? You have a driver's license registration on you?
Of course.
There's multiple reasons why I'm stopping you today.
Can you please explain to me, officer?
Yeah, because one, there was a green light back there and you sat there for almost 10 seconds or so and the lady had to beat the horn at you and you wouldn't move. I sat there and watched you wouldn't move. And then you finally decided to go up, then you started speeding, you started doing 60 in a almost, it's like
you told me to go
right
when the green light because...
Yeah, but then you sped up way past the speed limit.
That's it, right? What do you have to say about this, man? Officer.
You have an ID on you? Driver's license?
Of course I do. So I stopped at the green light? That's great. When I stopped for a green light. So...
What's your first name?
Fatima.
Fatima?
Yes.
How much did you have to drink tonight, Fatima?
Nothing.
You had no drinks tonight?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I drink water. I've been working. I work for a lawyer.
Oh, I didn't ask you who you work for. I just asked you if you had anything to drink tonight.
I had water the whole evening.
Okay.
So, somebody's complaining because I'm not going the green light? That's a shame.
They were behind you, beeping at you.
Okay.
I was sitting right next to you, wondering why you're not going in the green light.
It's a crime to beep at the green light.
No, you can't be stopped at a green light. Green light means go.
No, a green light means go, of course, but he told me go. But
yeah, you sat at the light for like 10 seconds when it's green. You didn't want to go anywhere. People were behind you. You're blocking traffic. You have your ID on you or no?
But there's hardly any crime.
You have your ID on you or no?
Of course I do.
Well, that's what I asked you for.
So, no, it's a crime when you're in the green light. I cannot...
Yeah, you're blocking traffic.
Okay.
You're supposed to stop at the red light.
I'm so sorry.
And then on top of it, you're speeding.
Thank you for telling me that, because when somebody's beeping at me for a green light, so...
Yeah, because you're stopped there. You're blocking the intersection.
I'm so sorry.
You're blocking.
Officer,
you can't find your ID or no?
Of course I have my ID.
Well, I asked you 3 times now. You can't find it yet.
Of course I'm looking for it.
Okay.
So...
Well, you keep stopping though.
If I'm looking for it, doesn't mean I cannot find it. I'm still looking. Officer, when is it a crime to looking for your license?
I didn't say it was a crime looking for your license.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You know that.
How you doing, sir? How you related to her?
She's my friend.
Was that your friend?
My friend.
I'll be back with you in a second, all right? Hey, boss man, can I talk to you for a second back here? What's your first name? Raymond?
Yes, sir.
All right. Listen, I'm going to ask you a couple of times to be honest with me, all right? How much did she have to drink tonight?
I have no idea.
She drank a lot, though, right?
I have no idea.
Where's you guys coming from?
No, I'm not sure.
You guys have no idea where you're coming from?
Well,
You have no idea where you're coming from.
I mean that's her. I'm not sure where she was coming from.
So she wasn't drinking with you?
No.
All right, hang out right there for me. Maria, do you have a registration for this car?
It's my son's car. It's a dealer's car. He's a dealer.
Okay, well, that's another problem. One is you have to make sure that anytime you drive a car, you have to be able to find the paperwork on it. Here's the other problem is technically you can't drive a car for private use on a dealer car.
It's not private use.
It is private use. Are you selling the car?
Well, my son is...
Are you selling the car?
No, my son is a dealer.
Are you transporting this car for sale?
Absolutely not.
Then you can't use it for private use because you're driving from the bar, right?
No, absolutely not. I'm doing a test drive.
You're doing a test drive? How are you doing a test drive?
My son is a dealership.
Okay.
Can you call my son Matt?
No, you're driving the car. Are you driving it to a point of sale?
No, because my son is a dealership. He is a dealership.
You can't drive it to and from on a private use. Or you're just now coming from Brass Ring bringing your friend home, correct?
I'm doing a test drive. I had this car for like 2 days.
You're not doing a test drive.
Absolutely, I am.
You're using it for private use to bring your friend home. You can only use a dealer tag to drive to and from a dealership to for sale. You're not selling the car.
I'm
You're not making a purchase right now.
My son is a dealership.
I understand that, so he's doing it illegally.
No, he has.
Yes, he is. I'm telling you what he's doing. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm telling you.
My son has a dealership license.
I understand that. That's only to sell a car. You're not selling a car now. You're using it for private use.
I
You're not,
bought the car.
Maria, stop arguing with me. And
Not
listen to what I'm telling you.
arguing, sir.
You're driving your friend home. You cannot do that on a private use. You can only do it from to and point from a sale. That's the only time you're allowed to use a dealer tag for. It's not to drive all over town and figure out what you're going to do with your car. You're not on a test drive. Your son's not in the car. You don't have a salesperson in the car doing the test drive. You're using it for private use to bring a friend home. Maria, I'm going to ask you one more time to see how good your credibility is. How much did you have to drink tonight? Because I can smell it all over you.
What are you smelling all over?
How much alcohol beverage have you drank tonight?
Absolutely not.
So I'm going to go to Brass Ring and ask them how much did Maria drink.
Please
They're going to
do.
say a lot, right?
No, please do.
All right, go ahead and step out of the car for me, Maria.
Absolutely not. I don't have to. It's my car. I own the car.
It's not your car, it's your son's car. I'm going to ask you to step out of the car before I take you to jail because you're going to get hurt if you don't step out of the car.
Excuse me?
I'm asking you to step out of the car, and I really don't want to get you hurt. Please step out of the car. You are being recorded right now. Go ahead and step out of the car before I take you to jail.
Call my son. It's a dealership. Call my son, please.
I don't need to call your son. Get out of the car before I get you hurt. Because I'm going to hurt you blowing you out of the car if you don't get out of the car.
You're going to hurt me? For what?
I'm going to take you to jail if you don't get out of the car. That's why I asked you to get out of the car, because I'm a law enforcement officer asking you to get out of the car. Please follow my orders so you don't get hurt.
Okay, so
Come on.
can you please call my son?
I don't need to call your son. You're a grown woman. I don't need to call your son. Take your seatbelt off before I rip you out of the car and you're going to get hurt. You may want to follow my orders before you get hurt.
What do you want from me, sir?
I want you to undo your seatbelt and step out of the car.
For what?
Because I think you've been drinking tonight, and also you're driving around with an unregistered motor vehicle, which is a criminal offense.
Okay, so
So I'm buttoning your seatbelt before I take you out of the car, and I'm going to hurt you.
why would
Get
you
out of the
hurt
car.
me?
Because I'm going to have to rip you out of the car because you're not going to exiting the car. That's why I asked you to do it neatly and without getting hurt.
Can I please have my phone back?
Absolutely not. You can get out of the
You're going
car.
to rip me out of my car?
I'm about ready to, yeah, if you don't start listening to my directions.
For what?
I'm asking you to simply just get out of the car so I can speak with
No,
you.
please give me a ticket for whatever I'm doing.
No, I'm not giving you a ticket. Right now you're being suspected of DUI. I'm doing my investigation. I have asked you to get out of the car 3 times now. I'm going to tell you right now again, before I rip you out of this car and take that seatbelt off you, you're going to get hurt.
Ma'am, it's in your best interest to step out of the car.
For what?
He's asking you to step out of the
Your
car.
vehicle's unregistered.
He
You're
said
using a dealer
step
tag
out of my car.
illegally, and on top of that, you're suspected
This
DUI.
is my son's car.
Okay, take off your seatbelt and step out of the car.
For what reason?
He's already explained to you.
No, he hasn't.
He just told you 3 times in the
For
30
what,
seconds
sir?
I've been sitting here. Take off your seatbelt and step out of the car.
Absolutely not.
Now you're going to get hurt.
You're going to hurt me for what?
Because you're not exiting the car like we asked you to.
Is this the son?
No, that's just her
No.
friend, supposedly
Let's
from
call my
Brass Ring.
son.
She's using a dealer tag. Car's unregistered.
No, it's not my son. It's a dealer.
I've already explained it to you 5 times now that
Ma'am,
you can't use a
this is
dealer
your
tag.
last chance to step out of the car on your own or you will be taken out of the car.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, then you can get out of the car. We'll take you out by
My
force.
son is a dealership.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Okay, where's my car?
Step up, please. Thank you very much. Don't fight. Don't
I'm not fighting.
fight.
Like,
You are fighting her. Stop fighting her.
I'm not. Like, what is happening? Please call my son.
Well, we're trying to do a basic DUI investigation because you've been drinking a lot.
No, I have not.
I can smell it all over you.
I can so. Really?
Stop fighting her.
Oh my
Stop
God.
fighting her.
Wait. Seriously?
Yeah, we asked you to get out of the car 3 times. You want to get out of the car? More than that.
More than 3 times.
Did I commit a crime?
Yes, you did.
What
Bunch
did-
of them.
what did I
Explain
do?
to you. 1, you're DUI.
No, I'm not DUI.
You sure
You're
smell like
telling
it.
me I am.
You sure
So-
smell like it.
This is shame. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe
Can you
this.
slide her shirt around?
Yeah, I'm trying.
This is like horrible. Ray? Ray?
I don't know if he wants anything to do with you at this point.
He's drunk too.
Okay.
I already talked to him on
Does
the
he get
side.
out on his own?
No, I told him to get out so I can
Okay.
talk to him because he doesn't want to give up where she's been. They said they've been at the Brass Ring.
Yeah, and? Is that a crime to be
Ma'am,
arrested?
I can smell the alcohol in you and I have severe allergies to the point when if I can smell it, you've been drinking.
I've been drinking water all day.
I don't think so, ma'am.
So you just hit my head on the freaking concrete.
No, you didn't hit the concrete.
Yeah, you
we
did.
have it on camera.
Give me,
It's all
give
on
me
camera.
phone.
We have it on camera. We didn't hit your head on the ground.
You stopped, Cam.
She is.
We stopped you before you even got to the ground. Hitting your head on the ground.
What did I do wrong?
Ma'am, you're suspected of driving
So,
under the
okay,
influence.
suspected.
Yeah. You're covered in sweat.
I'm not sweating, seriously?
Ma'am, your chest is soaking wet.
Absolutely
It's glistening.
not. I'm sweating? Really? Ray? This is like a shame. I cannot believe this.
No, there are no.
You know what? This is like...
There's a pocket.
That's what we have to tell you.
I cannot believe they just fucking broke my fucking... Where's my phone? They broke my phone.
Walk back to the car. You've already shown that you can't follow simple directions.
I did.
No, you did not. I came, and when I showed up, I nicely asked you to get out of the car.
Listen,
because the sergeant told you he was going to
He's a
forcefully
sergeant?
take you out of the car.
My husband is a sergeant. This gentleman just grabbed my phone.
I don't think your husband would be happy that you're saying he's a sergeant in the way that you're acting. Go ahead, sit down.
This gentleman just pulled my...
Sit down. Sit
Sir,
down.
why did you
Sit
pull
down.
me into the concrete?
We asked you to get out of the car numerous times. We're conducting an investigation. You don't want to listen to us. You just call it resisting
Get in the
arrest.
car.
Sir, why
Get
did you
in the
take
car.
my phone and then put my
Have a seat, please.
head?
Listen to what she has to tell you.
Get in the car.
So what is this? I'm going to be detained for what?
No, you're being arrested now.
For what?
Resisting arrest. Or resisting
what?
obstruction.
Okay, I will instruct. What do you want me to do?
He asked you multiple times in the 30 seconds that I was there to get out of the car. And you refused.
Okay, I will do it. Can I do it?
No, you've already shown that you can't listen.
I can.
You don't want to work with us.
I will. What do you want me to do? Ma'am, I didn't.
It's too late. It's too late. Sit
Sir,
back.
can I please talk to you?
No, we're done. What do you want to talk about?
I just want to thank you because I didn't stop at the green light. I didn't commit any crime.
Oh, we already went over this. I'm not arguing with you.
No, I just want to say this. Okay.
Scoot in. Scoot in. So I can put your seatbelt on. Scoot in.
Can you please help me?
With what?
I have an incision on my eye because he put me to the ground and I'm like...
We'll have him come
bleeding.
check it out. Go ahead and sit back. Sit back.
Sir, you know John Schaefer is my neighbor. Do you
Oh, he would not be happy if you're saying that.
Oh, he would be happy because he...
No. He would not be happy in this condition that you're in right now.
This gentleman just said I failed to go for the green light.
I don't know what you were stopped for.
That's what he said.
Okay. Do me a favor and sit back.
So my eyebrow is like broken right now. Sir, can you please talk to this gentleman?
You want to talk to him?
Yes, please.
About what?
I would like to talk to him.
You're going to talk in circles. All right? Do me a favor and sit back.
What do you want from me?
I want you to sit in the car. Sit back. Come on.
Ma'am, can I please talk to this
No.
gentleman?
No. No.
Sorry.
Sit in and I will open the window. Sit in the car.
Sergeant, can I please talk to you?
No, you're done. Listen to what she has to tell you because that's why you're in this predicament in the first
Well,
place.
what can I do?
Stop. Right there. Do not turn your legs back out. Stay in the car. Stop pushing up against my arm.
I know.
Sit straight.
Listen, I'm
Just
a good
like that.
person.
Stop. No.
I'm a good
We're
person.
not going to do this.
But
Stay right
can you
there.
Please give me like a...
The suspect was charged with multiple misdemeanors, including resisting without violence. In the end, she pled not guilty, and her case is still open. Consider subscribing to Crime Scene Cam for more exclusive content, and check out these next videos.